Hi everyone, thanks for joining my weekly Facebook Live series. Today we're going to talk about my 5 tips to help you crush your goals in 2019. And if you don't know me, I'm Caroline Castrillon, the founder of Corporate Escape Artists. I help people escape their 9-to-5 jobs so they can find fulfillment working for themselves. So how to crush your goals in 2019. If you didn't know, there was a research study from the University of Scranton revealing that 92% of people who set New Year's resolutions never actually achieve them. So today I want to put you in that 8% by sharing with you my 5 tips to achieve your goals in 2019. Because if you're like me, you've set New Year's resolutions like I'm going to lose weight or I'm going to save more money this year. And you start the year off strong. Maybe you join that fancy gym, you get some exercise equipment, you exercise till your muscles ache, and then all of a sudden life takes over. You get busy shuttling the kids back and forth from soccer practice. You get family coming into town, work gets crazy, and all of a sudden those New Year's resolutions go right out the window. So today I'm going to share with you my 5 tips to not only help you identify those goals, but actually achieve them in 2019. And my first tip is to keep it simple. One of the biggest mistakes people make when setting New Year's resolutions and long-term goals is to bite off more than they can chew. So a more realistic approach is to make your goals simple and achievable. So let's say you're a size 14 and you want to be a size 4 in 3 months. That's probably not a realistic goal and you're setting yourself up for failure. Remember, it's better to succeed at smaller, more realistic goals than it is to fail at larger ones, because as you succeed, your motivation and your confidence increases and you're more likely to take the steps necessary to achieve your long-term dream. So by setting realistic goals, you're actually more likely to accomplish them. Now, my next tip is to develop keystone habits. And keystone habit is a term that was coined by Charles Duhigg in his book, The Power of Habit, which if you haven't read it, please check it out. I'll have a link to it for my blog on corporateescapeartist.com. And he defined keystone habit as a single habit that produces a positive chain effect. So one example could be exercising regularly. Exercising regularly not only benefits your body, but it can also help you to eat better. And people who exercise also tend to have less stress, they're more productive at work, and they tend to be more patient. So the keystone habit, which in this case is exercising regularly, helps to create a rippling effect and generate a positive impact in different areas of your life. So some other examples of keystone habits could be meditating, waking up earlier, or even just planning out your day. Now, my third tip is to create SMART goals. Now, we've all heard of SMART goals, and my question for you is, would you go hiking in the wilderness without a map or a GPS? Hopefully the answer is no. But if you do, that's basically the same thing as not setting clear goals for yourself. So you want to develop SMART goals and use that methodology, which is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So let's use losing weight as an example. Instead of saying that I want to lose weight this year, your goal could be I want to lose 10 pounds by October 31st. That way you have a measurable goal that has a time frame attached to it to help hold you accountable. And you could also use starting a business as an example. Say you want to start a business this year. Instead of that, your goal could be I want to start a digital marketing business by November 30th. And once you have those SMART goals in place, write them down and verbalize them to the people around you. Because as Brian Tracy says, goals in writing are dreams with deadlines. And then my next tip is celebrate small wins. Oprah Winfrey says, the more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. So imagine having a goal that's going to take you 6, 9, 12 or more months to complete. If you don't celebrate those small wins along the way, it's going to be very difficult to stay motivated and stay the course to actually reach your long-term goal. Remember, the key is to tie how you feel not to the end goal, but to the progress that you're making along the way. The better you feel about yourself and your progress, the more likely it is that you're going to have the motivation to continue moving forward and take the steps needed to reach your goals and your dreams. So some examples of rewards could be getting yourself a small gift, doing something that you really, really enjoy, or just celebrating your victories with the people around you. And then finally, my last tip is break it down. Have you ever had a big goal that just felt so big and so overwhelming that it felt unattainable? Well, the best way to deal with long-term goals is to break them down into smaller chunks. So let's use the goal of starting a business. You want to break that goal down into short and medium-term goals. So a medium-term goal could be something like saving up 6 to 9 months of living expenses. And a short-term goal could be something more immediate, like researching your target audience and your niche. So just know that if you take one small step each day, you will get closer and closer to what you want to achieve. So what I want you to take away from today is you can achieve your goals. It just takes clarity, commitment, and strategies like these to help you stay the course. And also, don't forget to surround yourself with a strong support system, whether it's friends, family, a coach, or a mentor. Having a team around you that can cheer you on along the way can make all the difference. And also check out my blog on corporateescapeartist.com, because at the end of this blog, I'm going to have a link to the 5 best goal tracker apps for 2019. So check that out. And so I hope you found this information helpful and inspiring. As always, I will be on Facebook Live every Wednesday at 12 o'clock Central. And if you or someone you know is interested in leaving that 9-to-5 existence so you can find fulfillment working for yourself, please reach out to me. I would love to hear your story and be your guide on that journey. So until next time, I will see you soon. Thanks so much for joining, everyone.